Hello YouTube, Gundam here again. I'm gonna show you a major update for my Shattered Earth rebuild. I'll be uploading the video sometime tomorrow and uploading the map tomorrow as well. Now, let's get started. I need a map actually. Now, first off, I've included a few additional structures. This is an outpost. This is actually the medium-sized one. It says its location is north/northwest of the spawn. It is in D, and it's 4-5. Here's the 5s, because this is E5, F5, E6, F6. I think. No, I might have that backwards. E5. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. The letters are going top to bottom. Numbers are left to right. So E5, E6, F5, F6. Now, yeah, shut up down there. So that would mean that going up here is D. And this is 5. That over there is 6. That there is number 4. This is halfway in between. However, it is solidly away from the intersection, so that's why it just says D and not C and D. It says it has 5 men. Now, you come in here, you would just prepare. If you see something, you'd shoot them. Like, oh yeah, I've tossed in a few spawners. Give you something to do. Having a double fence like that makes it a little more fun. Now, I've made it that you can have a little guard post here. It's one taller, and you can stand in it, so it gives you a little farther view. You can see a little farther out and have a little higher ground when shooting. Now, this big thing here is a watchtower. It is east by northeast. Now, it is on an intersection, so it is F/G and 4-5. There's, if that says it right, because I got, yes, F5. So, wait, 4-5. Shoot. Oh yeah, that's 4 there, that's 5, and that's 6. So yeah, that's right. So watchtowers, yeah. The thing is, I was thinking of maybe removing that. Instead, putting in a half step, so it gives you a better shot. Actually, let me do that now. I don't expect very many structures here, but I would like it if people would put in a few of the outposts. Okay? Those outposts are pretty fun. Apologies, I have a little cold. Now you're thinking, why the half step? Well, it actually allows you to shoot further down. And it'll allow you to see further down without actually falling off of the watchtower. Now, it's obviously pretty big and it's material extensive, so I doubt anyone will be making it. Now, that was the medium guard tower. We have the small guard tower right here. A small guard post, right? It says guard post on the south side, direct south. It's right by the intersection, so it says GNH 5 and 6. It's only meant for 2 people. It says who's on duty, who's the commander of that guard post. Give people responsibility. They like it better then. Now, let's see of this. I'm combining 2 games from MoFunZone.com. Those 2 games are Shattered Earth Colonies and Rebuild. The Rebuild bit is the main map. Shattered Earth Colonies is these out structures, like this supply depot. It is west, and it's E and F. Let's see, there's your E, there's your F. So E, F, right? And it's number 4. Because this is all slot 4 and it's away from the intersection. No problem. Oh, by the way, build your watchtowers really close to the base. Now, what's a supply depot, basically? Supplies. You come in here, put a bunch of stuff. It's a bit of a workshop as well. So comes in handy. Now here we have a large outpost. You know, it says its location. It says 8 guards maximum. It's bigger, has more stuff. If I could just fly, there we go. Now I decided to put in a first structure for you, which you can see clearly on the map. Now what is it? Well, let's read this. Large farm, grid E. It's on the E's. You know, E's are going left to right, and it's 3 and 4. 3 is over there, 4 is here. There's lots of food, but it's hazardous. Now, you're wondering why I put that. Well, look at it. I'm over here, right? And it's the middle of the sun. You know, it's the middle of the day. There's a bunch of guys underneath, but over here there's not. And I'm gonna do something here. Watch this. I'm no longer in creative mode. Oh shit. Go back up here. Oh yeah, see, there they burn. So for some reason the spider's not burning, but he is. So yeah, by doing that, a shadow goes over this and the sidewalk. So it is hazardous. It's totally dark in here. Now, in here are the supplies that you would get. Oh yeah, I needed to toss in that. That's right. Now, you know, these ones hanging around here are the supply caches, the salvage. Now, any zombie spawners, destroy them, okay? Put torches by them, then destroy them. Don't keep them as pig spawners. These spawners here are the spawners you're supposed to have, along with that triple stack there. How do you know? Well, look underneath. There's a brick block underneath them. Underneath the other spawners, there is grass. The brick block is what is supposed to be there. Oh yeah, I forgot one thing. Which actually I'm going to delete this for. Move it, pal. No. Fine. What I was gonna do is put a little well of sorts. But I'll do that later. I'm going to have a well here. So you have the building and a well, which will be an infinite water spawn. That's good. You know, lots of water. Everybody loves water. Slimes. So yeah. Now, as for that, well, that chest up there is actually just for me. I finally got mob spawner changer thingy to work. So now if I click on this, that comes up. It used to not even work at all. Mod loader didn't even work. Now I said I'm going to that and this. There we go. Now work on that in my own time. Put that there. Actually, no, I can do that now. Number 3, please. I'll put some dirt. How would I just make it nice and big? Yep. Now, so how do you take that area above? You know, well, you can do a scavenging mission, which means you just run in there, try to run past all the mobs, and the whole point of that is to try to, well, what do you think? The whole point is to then go in and just grab a chest and get out. Now, when you grab a chest, you break it, grab the items, and run. If you don't go in there and kill them first. So how do you take it? Well, you can do a scavenge mission. You should scout it first, which the scout would just come in, look at it from the side, run away, and just report back, which takes 2 seconds. You know, he just looks at that and then says how many spawners. So he'll have to count the spawners, okay, and say what he thinks is in there. You know, so he may actually go in and pop it open. Whoops. Pop it open and say, oh, we got some diamonds, a bunch of torches, some other stuff. Also, we've got a ton of wool. We've got a lot of food. It's raw, but that's okay. You have wood. But coal and a golden apple. Ooh, that'll come in handy. Now, he'll mention how it's really big up there. Now, you gotta get there yourself, okay? Find your own way to get up top. But how do you do that? Well, I recommend you start at beyond, well, not at a corner, because that is, let me stand here on the corner, right here, and straight up is corner of that, so that doesn't work. So you gotta start it like here, then go up and destroy it. You know, just completely wipe it out, which will take some time. No TNT. Okay, so that is time consuming. So, yeah, I mean, so you do a kill zombies mission. You're wondering, well, how in the world do you do a kill zombies mission? Well, that basically means you send people out. If you're the leader, you say, okay, boys, or girls, or girls, really. You say, we're gonna go out, and we're going to kill all the zombies in grid E-3/4, which is the large farm. Go on a zombie killing mission. You would head out. I recommend you go to one section first, then the other, and you would enter through one of the many gates. There aren't any gates there, but hey, look, gate, 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 gate. There's more gates over there. There's gates everywhere. You come in, you have one guy trying to break this while the others are guarding him. I mean, this is a lot of zombies. Okay, yeah, there are some spiders, and there might be a creeper. If there's a creeper, I recommend you shoot at the creeper from outside of the wall with a bow and arrow. Because, let's face it, you don't want to... The whole point of this farm are these. The sheep, the chicken, cow, and pig. That's the whole point of this entire farm. That won't do you any good if... How did he get in there? I suppose I can do that for now. Then get out. You know, so the whole point of the farm is... How in the world are spiders living? Whatever. But yeah, the whole point of the farm is, well, animals. Now, this is a small farm, so it has food. This is a large farm. It has animals, okay? And water. And, you know, that. I mean, the other farm does have water, yes. But let's take a look at it. The water is just to grow the crops. It is not an infinity spawn like that. So, yeah. You know, it's pretty simple. You know, killing zombies mission, you come in and you have men charge in for this one. They keep zombies away while one guy breaks, and then then you get this one, then you get that one, and then this side is clear. Don't forget to put in a ton of torches. Because of that, then they'll keep coming. A lot of places, almost all of them, aren't going to have a roof. I did the roof though, so that way it is harder to take. It is a hazardous. Hazardous means hazardous. Duh. So it's really, really hard to take. And you might need multiple days to do it. The last thing you want to do is come out here at night. Oh, by the way, once you're done, you have to, once you're done killing zombies, then while you're killing zombies in the second part, you can send out scavengers to grab the stuff in the one side. And then you can send out builders and fortification guys to extend the wall. You know, they begin extending the wall. They'll have to get rid of that. You know, they'll have to secure that, which you'll need some zombie killers for that. They extend the wall, but because it's a double unit, you gotta extend the wall the whole way. You can't just cut the farm in half. That doesn't work. You gotta extend the wall all the way over. You'll have to delete your guard post, your outpost here, when you do that. But that's no problem. You want to do that. But luckily, you can save some of the materials. I mean, shoot. This wall right here, with these fences, will be part of it. if you go straight for that. But if you build there first and then there, then you're just gonna have to destroy the whole thing.